Hi everybody. This is my week 4 belly shot, so you have a reference for how I start. Okay. Alright, welcome to 4 weeks pregnant, my very first official pregnancy vlog. I'm just going to talk to you a little bit about symptoms and stuff like that. So anyway, symptoms. So far, my symptoms have started from ovulation day with the regular luteal phase symptoms of full sore breasts, and I always had that like during my luteal phase, and so when DPO 7 came along and the temperature dipped and then my symptoms really started coming into high gear, kicking into high gear. So first of all, I suspected I was pregnant because my boobs were still, this is kind of embarrassing to talk about, but you know, you ladies know, your boobs are probably one of my first symptoms that you get, even though progesterone kind of fakes those pregnancy symptoms, because after my 7 DPO, my temperatures start dropping and everything starts fading away. But at this cycle, temperatures at 7 DPO started rising to become triphasic, and my boobs were still sore and they were still big and hard. Very hard. I mean, I always keep feeling them just to make sure. If I don't have a pregnancy test on hand, I still, you know, that's like a major pregnancy symptom for me, to just feel my boobs and see if they're still big. This is so embarrassing, Lord. I guess the way I'm talking about it. Anyway, other than that, at 7 DPO, I didn't really have any other symptoms besides the temperature and the boobs. But then at 10 DPO, that's when everything started to come apart. I get up in the middle of the night, go use the bathroom, because I desperately need to go to the bathroom all the time, and so it made it hard to use the FMU, the first morning urine, to test pregnancy tests with. Though with my 11 DPO first response, that was like after I had drunk like 48 ounces of water, and just was so thirsty, and yet I needed to go to the restroom a lot to go pee. So I think that was the very first symptoms I had, other than the cramping and the sore boobs and everything that I told you about. Let me see here. What else did I get? I've been feeling dizzy in the mornings, and when I wake up, I feel like, ooh, dizziness. Just lay here a bit. We feel really bloated, especially the last couple days. Backaches are huge. I do taekwondo classes during the week, and so I had to announce to my taekwondo instructor and the whole class, I stood up there while we were warming up and I said, "Hey, guess what? I'm pregnant." And he looked at me like, "What? Okay. So?" He said, "Oh, well, congratulations." So then I was like, well, that wasn't the response I was expecting to get, but I wanted to tell you because I'm pregnant and you have to understand if I can't do some things like sparring with the other students because I might get kicked in the stomach or hurt in some way, or like getting winded easily. I mean, when I first went back to Taekwondo after finding out I was pregnant, man, it was like, oh my goodness, it was like, I was a whole different person. I had gotten weaker or something, because I used to be like really strong, like doing punching and kicking especially hurt the most. It hurt my back. By the time Taekwondo class ended, the first one I had when I found out I was pregnant, it was like, wow, my back really, really hurts. I had to go to bed right after the class because I was in so much pain with my back and stuff. And just being real thirsty and tired and fatigued especially all day. I feel like I need to take a nap. So it's interesting to say the least. I've been pregnant before with Naomi and I had no symptoms, basically. I didn't really know that I was pregnant, so I didn't know, I mean, am I imagining all these symptoms too? So, sorry, I'm starting to shake, my hand's getting tired. So I'll switch hands. Sorry. Okay. So, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, my first pregnancy. I didn't really have any symptoms, so, well, I had bought some bras Thanksgiving break when I had conceived, but I didn't know it that I conceived, but I bought some new bras, and they were the right size and everything, but then when I went out in the truck, and when it was out for a few weeks, I'm like, man, I think I bought the size too small, but, man, I can't have gotten that big so fast. Oh, yeah, that was another thing with my other pregnancy. I was losing weight. I was losing tons of weight. I lost probably 40 pounds, which is not good for pregnancy. So anyway, weird. This time I lost 4 pounds in like a week since finding out I was pregnant. I was like 192. I've been exercising and watching my diet. So I had lost like 15 pounds in the past 3 months since I talked to you last. Because I was like over 200 pounds. I was like 205 pounds, I think, when I started exercising and eating right. So when I got, it's been like 15 pounds later, and you know, in 1 week I lost 4 pounds since finding out I was pregnant. And that's not good for pregnancy. So I have been, that's another thing. I've been starving all the time. Just basically starving out of my mind. I'm hungry right now for you know why, but just starving all the time. Since trying to be TPO, I've had sore boobs, I've been fatigued, I've had backache, frequent urination, feeling dizzy, having a stuffy nose, full breasts, and all of it. Feeling bloated, crampy, everything, and hungry and all this stuff. So this time it seems like symptoms really are ganging up on me, because with Naomi I only had maybe I didn't notice till I didn't know I was pregnant till almost 11 weeks, but I did notice that I had larger boobs, and I had backaches, and I had the frequent urination. Oh, and I had more CM, like tons more CM, and it was like a different texture entirely, which I won't go into here because it's kind of gross. It's like really, really gross, but even my husband thought something was up with that. So anyway, those are all my symptoms so far. Other than that, when I went to buy the first response tests, I had suspected I was pregnant already from the internet cheapie test from TempDPO, so I had also bought some 1-a-day. This is my supplements, the 1-a-day prenatal supplements. There's about 30 in a thing, and they're like horse pills. They're like huge. I have a really hard time swallowing pills, but I managed to get these down. But the thing I like about them is that they have everything. The other ones that where I saw didn't have like as much as these have. I mean, these have more of everything. They even have like more iron, and I know from my last pregnancy I really need iron. I think last pregnancy I was like always in 8.9 or something in iron, so I was iron deficient. So these ones have a lot of iron, which I'm happy about, and they come with everything you need for prenatal vitamins. These are the DHA supplements, EPA DHA supplement, and the regular prenatal vitamin. And then also, since 3DPO, I've been taking baby aspirin to help with clotting, because that's one of the reasons I lost Naomi, was because a bunch of blood clots formed behind the placenta and caused a placental abruption. So the doctor said I should be taking aspirin during the luteal phase to help with that until, like, they tell me otherwise. I'm going to have a new doctor this time, so I made an appointment. The doctor gave me an appointment for Monday, 13th of August, and basically they're just going to do some tests, make sure I'm pregnant, do blood tests, make sure all my iron is good, and, you know, stuff like that. It's just a preliminary thing. I don't even see the real doctor I'm going to see in this thing. It's just to talk about, you know, you're pregnant, let's confirm that, let's confirm your due date, stuff like that. So I'm looking forward to it. Do I need to talk about anything else? Oh yeah, the other stuff I've been taking this cycle, though I'm not going to take any more. Soy, of course. My soy isoflavons. Took probably, let's see, it's 40 milligrams thing, so I had taken 3 of them for 3 days and 4 of them for 2 days. So from 2 to 6, yeah, 2 to 6, I took 3 for the first 3 days and 2 for the last 2 days. 3 for the last 2 days and 4 for the last 2 days. First 3 days and whatever. Go see my charts, figure it out. Yeah, I think that's it for 4 weeks. Excited! Very excited. April 19th can't come soon enough. So, after being pregnant and losing it so late, I'm so ready to have a baby. I've been trying a long time. And I had a feeling about trucking. Oops, sorry. I had a feeling about trucking. For some reason, they kept denying me a job around here. I've been searching for a job for like 3 months now. But nothing has happened with it. So, yeah, it's like, this is why. It's because you're going to be pregnant. God was saying, don't go into trucking. It's not going to help you getting pregnant. So, if I had gone into trucking, I probably wouldn't be pregnant right now. So that is a good thing. Even though trucking is awesome, it has good money for very little training, and it's a lot of fun to travel. I guess it is a good thing that I'm not doing trucking. Anyway, so find something else. Maybe bus driving, which would be okay, I guess. Or a delivery truck, though I don't know if I want to do heavy lifting being pregnant all the time. So, we'll see about the job situation. But anyway, this has been a really long update, and I'll try to do updates every week. Pregnancy updates, hooray! And talk to you guys later. I love you. Congratulations to all who have their BFPs and babies and baby dust to everyone who is trying to get their BFPs. I hope you get your BFPs very, very soon. So, love you all, and baby dust. Bye.